Hey YouTube, welcome to Kitchen Kobolds. This is the new YouTube channel of Shane, previously Zetin4 on YouTube.
Yes. And Mimi, aka Little Anonymous.
Yes. We have decided to create a joint YouTube channel so that we could kind of do stuff together and not really have it under either our names. And we've got a whole lot of ideas to throw out there at you.
And we want to hear your feedback.
Yes. In fact, one of our ideas is to do like a Q&A thing. You know, whether you need relationship advice or...
Or you just want to ask us some random shit questions. You know, we're up for either.
Exactly. Maybe we should introduce ourselves in case people don't know what we're like and stuff.
Okay. Well, for those of you who do not know, we were recently on 2 podcast episodes of Mating Habits of the Modern Geek. And if you haven't seen it, you should totes check it out, because it's awesome.
But yeah, in general, we're both very nerdy.
Super nerds.
We like RPGs.
We like anime if you can't see our wall scrolls behind us.
Yes, there's wall scrolls. I like a lot of card games, minis games, board games.
Yeah, I don't have the tactical mind or the patience to play those kinds of games. I do like, there's this one co-op board game that he showed me recently that I liked. But I mostly like your typical JRPGs or, you know, any RPG game recently. I want to start playing Dragon Age again, but school's been kicking my ass.
So yeah, she's more of a video gamer than I am. I like stealth and action-adventure type games mostly.
No, I don't, once again, I don't have the patience for that. I'd rather just, you know, punch guys in the face. Be done with it. I ain't got no time for sneaking around and shit.
So that covers the kobold part of the name. The kitchen part, we both do a lot of kitchen stuff.
I'm actually going to school for kitchen stuff. How about that shit?
And I've baked stuff. For those of you familiar with my YouTube channel, I sometimes take a really long time filming myself baking stuff. So that's fun. Like banana bread or cheesecake.
Good lord. I will be bringing extra fancy baked goods to this channel, because I know how to do that now.
She's much more artistic than I am.
Not by a whole lot.
You really are.
Oh, okay.
Trust me.
Okay, fine.
I do baking because, like, I'm much more into science. You know, I can do a lot of, like, measuring things and following instructions and coming out with something that, you know, works because you followed all the instructions. But if I then, after baking that cake, have to frost that cake and do any sort of, like, pattern, that's not going to work out so well.
Yeah, I'm getting better at it, which is, you know, what going to school is for, is to get better at something that you already enjoy doing. But I can do that, and I can, you know, make up my own recipes on the fly if I have to. Like, if we're, you know, down to the wire on food and we can't go grocery shopping for, like, another 2-3 days, and I have to, you know, scavenger hunt the cabinets to find edible things, I can somehow manage to throw together a pretty kick-ass tasty meal.
Speaking of which, that's kind of one of the other topics that we want to cover is instructional stuff, especially in the kitchen. You know, any kind of tips and tricks that we can pass along to people who would like to bake stuff or, you know, like cook stuff.
Meals in 15-20 minutes, or meals for $5, or, you know, crap like that.
And you also do some other craft type stuff.
I do. I'm basically just like a super housewifey type person, except when it comes to cleaning. You will never see me do a video on cleaning. I hate doing it. It's stupid. But I do other crafty things, like I make little fairies out of like flowers and stuff, and I know how to sew a little. I'm trying to get better at that too, so it'll be a learning process for all of us. I guess I might do a video on how to make your own like animal house, like the long aviator wing parts with the paws and stuff, because like I've seen that stuff at like Hot Topic and all these other places for like $50-$60, and I can show you how to make it for way cheaper than that, and you know, with all the specs that you want, and you can, you know, trick it out and stuff.
And pick your own fabric pattern.
I know. Derp, derp, derp.
I imagine we'll also be doing some like just general silliness entertainment type stuff. We have a cat and a dog,
Yes.
And
Freya!
Freya puppy, come here!
Come here!
This is our big foofy doggy.
Her name is the Baroness Freya von Waring.
We just call her Freya.
Yes, but that is her full name.
And
And she is full of love and sweetness.
And mostly ragdollness. Especially right now.
She is the laziest puppy ever.
She had a fun day of playing with our friend's puppy yesterday.
Yes, Mr.
And
Elwood.
so she is totally wiped out right now.
Yes.
And then the cat, which...
He probably won't come here if I snap my fingers.
No. Freya.
He does sometimes, but most of the time he's a little dick.
There you go. Exit,
And
stage, whatever.
And Bruce will come here. You might hear me like call our animals by retarded animal names because I just do it.
Yes.
It's my thing.
But his actual name is Ambrose.
Yes. He's the Frog Prince.
From Fables.
Yes.
Anyway, so yeah, might do some stuff like that. You like Batfic reading?
Yes, I kept swearing to myself up and down that eventually on my own YouTube channel that I would start doing my own Batfic readings away from Raging Psycho, aka my friend Mariah. But I will start doing them here, and she's been sweet enough to find some Batfics for me because, you know, she doesn't have a whole lot of time herself to read them, and, you know, the show must go on. So hopefully I'll start up my own Batfic readings here on this channel.
We also, one day, when we get the money, want to get one of those converters where you can hook your like PlayStation into your computer and therefore take recordings of what you're playing, so that we can do like some co-op Little Big Planet and
or Portal 2 or any like co-op game that we can play together.
Exactly.
That we both enjoy.
And then we can record ourselves playing it. And
you can hear me cursing him out while we're playing Little Big Planet 2. He sucks at it.
Whatever.
You suck at it.
I'm better at Portal.
I'm better at figuring out the puzzles in Portal. You're better at executing them.
I guess.
True fact.
Anyway. We also might do some reviews,
games, books, movies, etc.
Probably won't hit the big stuff, because, I mean, everybody's doing those. Like, when The Hobbit comes out.
Everyone's going to be doing a Hobbit review.
And everyone's pretty much going to know whether it sucked or not.
Yeah.
But if we find some, like, weird, obscure shit, and we want to review that for you, we can get that going.
Because, who the hell wants to root through all of Netflix to find, that little gem? I can do that for you. I'm
true.
good at it.
You watch a lot of Netflix.
I do. That shit's like a gold mine.
So yeah, I think that just about covers all our ideas, but we might come up with more.
Did we ever do an actual introduction to the both of us, or we kind of did, didn't we?
We kind of did this video earlier, a few minutes ago.
You introduced yourself a little.
Okay, well, introduce yourself more.
My name's Mimi, and I do stuff. And I'm a nerd. I used to watch a lot of anime and stuff, and I've since then veered a little bit away from it. Not because like I wanted to or anything. It was just kind of falling out with an old friend kind of deal where you just stopped communicating with each other. Recently got really big into Korean dramas. I miss video games. So I want to get back into that. And my friend Star recently, she had never seen Gargoyles, so I introduced her to that, and I started watching that again too. And
if you've never seen it, great show.
Great show. We can tell you that review right now. Gargoyles, 5 out of 5 somethings, and it's awesome.
Yes, and aren't they actually doing that for free up on Disney's site now?
Yes. Disney, bless their greedy bastard little hearts, have Gargoyles for free up on their website now for people to watch and view at their pleasure.
So there you go. You can go check out that series if you never saw that one from the 90s. Because it's one of the best TV shows ever.
Damn
Just
straight.
Right out there.
Damn straight.
I think that about covers everything we were wanting to do for an intro video.
Oh, I think it would also be kind of cool to do a Shane and Mimi origin story.
Oh, yes. We could do that. Maybe for, like, the next video or something.
That's what I was thinking, too.
Yes. Like maybe each of us separately, and then, like, how we came together, or something.
Something.
Alright.
A little something.
Alright, we're gonna call that it for this video.
I'm gonna go get some curry. I'm fucking hungry.
But hope you enjoy our videos and subscribe and all that good stuff. So, yeah. Stuff.
And don't forget to check out Mating Habits of the Modern Geek. And you can't probably tell, but I'm wearing these cute, adorable little Eevee earrings that you can find on Geeks on the Street at Etsy.com. Check that shit out too.
Isn't it like
awesome.
.etsy.com or something? I don't know.
They can go to Etsy.com and type in Geeks on the Street.
We'll put a link. We'll put a link in the description.
Oh yeah, we could do that shit. Do that.
I can maybe even figure out how to do those like fancy links where it like goes.
Oh, pops up like
pops up here and this stuff. Yeah, we'll see if we can get that going.
That'd be pretty cool.
Yep. All right. I think we're gonna call it there.
All right. Till next time, Kitchens and Kobolds out.